What's happening, everybody? Hello and welcome back to Total Blast, where we discuss about everything Marvel in the MCU. The Avengers Secret Wars have been part of upcoming Marvel films, making waves among fans of the MCU. And today, we bring the latest scoop on what we heard about the plot details of Avengers Secret Wars that fans have been wanting and hoping to hear for a very long time. And it looks like the long-held wish might be granted by the genie. And the genie in this case is Kevin Feige. And besides, we are finally done with Phase 4. The release of Black Panther Wakanda Forever marked that. And now that we are stepping into Phase 5, finally, I am excited as well as you are. So, rumor has it that Kevin Feige, the president of Marvel Studios, has a crazy idea of how to make Avengers Secret Wars more successful than Avengers Endgame. I'm thrilled to see where this is all going because I do not know about you, but I'm expecting to see what will happen in Avengers Secret Wars. So back to the rumors. But before we get into all the nitty-gritty of the story, guys, we're still giving out a brand new PlayStation 5 on this channel to one lucky subscriber. More on how to win at the end of this video. And if this is your first time, please subscribe and enable the post notification so you don't miss out on subsequent videos. So, according to a recent report by Heaven Spoilers, Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige intends for Avengers Secret Wars to surpass Avengers Endgame in terms of size and cast size. Now, I'm sure you do remember the Battle for Earth, in which nearly every significant character from the Infinity Saga appeared to face Thanos, and it is obvious that there are aspirations to match the grandeur and significance of this moment in Avengers Secret Wars. That being said, I wonder how much money is going to be pushed into this project, and it's going to be very huge. This report also went on to say that the MCU president wants Secret Wars to include practically all the important figures from both the current and the previous series. Feige supposedly wants to bring together characters from several Marvel franchises spread out of the multiverse in order to replicate the portal moment from Endgame, and interestingly, Fox, X-Men and the Fantastic Four happened to make the list, which is incredible. The ending of Secret Wars from the comic was pushed into perspective in a recent heavy spoiler video which featured the Marvel superheroes joining forces from across multiple realms to battle a version of Kang the Conqueror who threatens to end the universe. It discussed how certain X-Men and Fantastic Four members, as well as Spider-Man from other realities, were combined into one. By now, I'm guessing that we all know that Avengers will be back together in the Kang Dynasty in 2025. However, even though Secret Wars, which will take place the following year, has already been confirmed to feature them, fans have been speculating widely about which Marvel characters they think may appear, and since these events mark the conclusion of 5 years of multiversal storytelling, Mark Ruffalo, who plays the Hulk, has previously teased that even while Secret Wars will go out with a great boom, the remaining two Avengers films will be impossible to beat. Having said that, the Avengers Secret Wars is about the multiverse, just like the MCU is doing right now. And what ultimately transpires is that all the universes sort of collide into one another, leaving only one universe remaining. Plot detail by Heavy Spoiler does kind of eventually reveal how a lot of this will happen and how the movie would be like. It suggests that the plot might be taking the route of Avengers Secret Wars or even Avengers Forever. Not that I think they would follow it bit by bit though, because then of course we would already know what is going to happen, so they would add some twist to it. So, in the comics, the first Secret Wars storyline appeared in Marvel Comics in 1984 as part of a partnership between the comic book publisher and toy manufacturer Mantle. The goal of this partnership was to simultaneously introduce a line of toys and a significant crossover event in the comics. The Beyonder, a villain in the novel, kidnaps our heroes and imprisons them on the planet Battleworld, where they are involved in what seems to be an endless conflict with other baddies. The plots of many characters are significantly changed, including Spider-Man, whose well-known all-black outfit turns out to be a living alien symbiote, and the first tries to take over Peter Parker's head before joining Eddie Brock and becoming Venom. On the other hand, the MCU appears to be more similar to the 2015 comic book run that witnessed the annihilation of the prime Marvel Universe at 616 as we know it, despite the popularity of the original Secret Wars. In essence, the Beyonders, who are numerous, are attempting to collapse the multiverse through incursions which are unstable events where worlds intersect. However, Dr. Doom managed to stop the Beyonders, but being a cunning bad guy, Dr. Doom reconstructs Battleworld from components from several realms. Though several heroes underwent significant transformation as the result, the Avengers ultimately triumph and vanquish Doom, also known as God Emperor Doom. The basis for this plot has already been established. The Earth 838 Doctor Strange from Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness launches an incursion that obliterates both the universe and others, thanks to Doctor Doom's sequel and the Spider-Man No Way Home, which featured numerous Peter Parkers. The multiverse has established itself. Furthermore, the Marvel Cinematic Universe gained a new supervillain with the debut of one of Kang's variants in Marvel Studios' Loki, who may be even more perilous and threatening than the Mad Titan Thanos. As a result of Kang's development of the TVA, which employed the Infinity Stones as paperweight, as well as the several other versions of him in the multiverse, we were aware of just how lethal they could be if they were aware that an alternative reality existed. Only a matter of time before the Avengers engaged Kang the Conqueror in a titanic struggle to prevent the end of the universe following the start of Phase 5 of the MCU with Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. It's also become obvious that the multiverse entities were the next major threat to the cosmos with the appearance of Jonathan Majors Kang in Loki. Given that there are other universes outside the ones that we have seen so far, it is still very obvious that there might be superheroes in those realms who aren't present here and vice versa. I know that Marvel is approaching its time and they can also introduce new specific multiverse character into the MCU. So, they are actually looking to put together a team of Fox X-Men in Marvel 616. Additionally, the current strategy is that Sony will just essentially give up Tom Holland back and permanently to the point due to the agreement that they were currently working out with Sony. And it's even possible that Tom Hardy's Venom will be simply introduced into the MCU without any further discussions. It simply means that you'll get some of the Fox X-Men brought in as mutants in the MCU's Earth 616. Maybe even a James McCoy Professor Xavier or a Michael Fassbender Magneto, who were essentially in talks for Multiverse of Madness. It's even possible that we have different variants of the same character. Given Kevin Feige's plan, we can anticipate seeing a variant of characters appear. One reasonable theory offered by fans that may be directly tied to the MCU is that Kang may have been responsible for the destruction of their home universes, which may have motivated them to escape his control and look for assistance from both heroes from other realms. This would prompt them to venture into other realities in search of the one that still has its protectors, where it could team up and take down Kang, possibly in Avengers Secret Wars. From the perspective of Marvel Studios, this theory makes more sense, and following the announcements that Wolverine will make a comeback in the upcoming Deadpool 3, which is now connected to the MCU, the multiverse saga will come to an end in Avengers Secret Wars, and all of this might be the building to an epic finish where Kevin Feige will try to top the Avengers Assemble scene from Endgame. Although, I do understand that this might just be a rumor. If you have been following this channel, you should know that Paul has been accurate with a number of significant events. Also, many fans have discovered that the technology used in Multiverse of Madness to teleport Reed Richard into the room looked a lot like the technology that the TVA used to open portals, so they probably could link these two together, and I'm assuming that this is a technology that is going to be used to teleport everyone into the same universe we could probably exist in. By the time the subsequent Avengers blockbuster arrived, Marvel Studios would have already bought characters from the Foxverse such as Deadpool, Wolverine, and Professor X, the Spider-Man starring Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, and perhaps even the Fantastic Four from 2005, according to a recent Deadpool 3 rumor. Therefore, there is a good likelihood that those characters will return in Avengers 6. We all know that Avengers Endgame did set the bar pretty high, and putting all of these characters together is definitely a way to undo and go bigger than Avengers Endgame. But unfortunately, Marvel Studios may not be able to cast every actor or character that fans have been hoping for because of their scheduling difficulties or lack of enthusiasm. Even so, the roster of variant heroes will still be filled by numbers of cameos and unexpected appearances from departed MCU stars and legacy Marvel actors. And back to our giveaway. We'll be giving out a brand new PlayStation 5 on this channel to one lucky subscriber once we hit a milestone of 1,000 subscribers. And all you have to do to win is watch our videos, subscribe, turn on post notifications, like and comment. And one lucky subscriber will be chosen from the comment section to win our brand new PlayStation 5. And also, we want to say thank you to everyone who has supported us this far. We truly appreciate it. What are your thoughts on this video? Which character from the past are you anticipating to see in Avengers Secret Wars? Please, don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Subscribe and turn on the post notification so you don't miss out on any of our latest Marvel news. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I hope to see you in the next one.